She raised her camera, but took a weird picture. It was obvious that the jumper's tagline was diving from a great height, but the camera's picture put out the letter B, which means death from a great height. Her smile disappeared and she felt uneasy. At that moment, her friends asked her to go on a roller coaster with them. Suddenly, the roller coaster whizzed by. The wind blew from the direction of 10 o'clock and messed up her hair. She looked around, and the uneasiness in her heart gradually turned into fear.
This is the beginning. You can run, but you cannot.
But in order not to spoil the fun of her friends, she had to take part in the ride. She inadvertently glimpsed the scary slogan on the entrance sign and became even more frightened. She was even more frightened. Then a roller coaster suddenly passed overhead. The track shook as if it was about to fall. She was so scared she didn't know what to do. It was probably just a coincidence, because her companions were too caught up in the excitement to care. But her boyfriend saw her unease and reassured her that it was okay.
You alright? It's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, odds are like 1 in 250 million of dying on a roller coaster.
Yeah, thanks for that, McKinley.
You're more likely to die driving to an amusement park than dying at one.
他应该是没听进去，反而眼里看到的全是代表死亡的装饰品。
The caretaker put them in the front row, but Wendy hastily refused. She didn't want to sit in the first row because the sight of the railway tracks made her panic. Kevin suggested that his girlfriend, Kelly, go to the back of the room with him, but the lady had her own ideas about what she didn't want to do. Kevin had no choice but to suggest that a coin be tossed to decide who would go to the back of the room. At last it was time to go into the room. Everyone was showing their excitement, and Wendy hadn't recovered from the excitement. Wendy hadn't come round because the vague feeling of dread hadn't dissipated. It was accelerating.